Hey guys, welcome to another Division 2 video. Today I'll be showing you my Hunter's Fury armor melting build. This is a close quarters combat fighting build, and it is great for the summit. Because in the summit, you fight in very small rooms, and most times you're very close to the enemies. And sometimes you have to take over certain areas by standing in circles, and the enemies camp around you or try to flank you. So this build will help you to play well in the summit. The build is made up of 4-piece Hunter's Fury. That's one of the new gear sets that came out for TU11. Also, I'm using 1-piece Walker and Harris and 1-piece Sokolov Concern. So let's get into the build. So the specialization that I'm using for this build is the Firewall. Let's look at some of the perks that the Firewall gives you. So the most important one is the Striker Shield. So the Striker Shield boosts the damage of the user and all allies behind them based on the number of enemies in front of the shield. So this is great for group play, because most times you'll be playing PvE in a group. You also have the Firewall Tactical Link, which allows allies to deal 10% damage to enemies that are within 10 meters of you. In PvE, you have the Fiery Response, which allows on armor break for you to apply burn to enemies within 5 meters. You also have Vital Protection, which gives you 50% pulse resistance. You have the Bull Rush talent, which gives you 30% bonus armor doing cover-to-cover moves. You have the Frontline Recovery talent, which gives you an extra 30% health on kill. You have the Extracellular Matrix Mesh. Your armor kit recovers 200% armor and 200% health over 10 seconds. That is really good for combat. Don't forget also that you get a 15% increase submachine gun damage. So let's look at the guns. So I decided not to use the Lady Death this time with this build, because every build that I particularly use has the Lady Death. So I decided to use the Dark Winter, which I've been sitting in my stash for a little while now. The Dark Winter comes with Perfect Killer. Killing an enemy with a critical hit grants 50% critical damage for 10 seconds. It has 15% SMG damage, 20% critical hit chance, and 11.4% stability. I also use the Mop, which has 15% shotgun damage, 10% damage to armor, and 10% armor on kill. And it comes with talent Pummel. 3 consecutive kills refills the magazine and grants 40% weapon damage for 10 seconds. I also use the TDI card, the new named pistol. This one has 12.3% pistol damage. It gives you +1 skill tier, and it comes with a talent, Close and Personal. Killing a target within 7 meters grants 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Let's look at the mods for the Dark Winter. For the mods, I try to pack as much critical hit chance everywhere I could. So for the sights, I'm using the Rugged Mini Reflex Sight with 5% critical hit chance. I'm also using the Laser Pointer with 5% critical hit chance, and the Flash Hider 45, which gives me 5% critical hit damage. I'm using the oversized 45 ACP mag with +20 rounds and 10% reload speed. And that's a pretty large mag size for a SMG, and you need that, especially when you want to finish off enemies without reloading. Let's look at the mods for the Mop. For the Mop, I have a 5% rate of fire mag, a Russian red dot sight with 5% critical hit damage, and the short grip with 5% critical hit damage. Let's look at the mods for the TDI card. I'm using the lower reflex sight, 5% headshot damage, and 20% optimal range. The loud burn break, 9mm, with 10% optimal range. The compact coupled laser pointer with 10% headshot damage. And the extended pistol mag with +11 rounds. So let's look at the gear. The mask is a Hunter's Fury piece Let's look at the talent for the Hunter's Fury. The Hunter's Fury comes with Apex Predator. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplifying your weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon discerns other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So you see a trend going on here with weapon damage. So when you're fighting with this build and you do the debuff, you will see a red marker over the enemy's head. So the 4-piece comes with 15% shotgun damage, 15% SMG damage, and 20% armor on kill. So the 2-piece gives you 15% shotgun damage and 15% SMG damage. The 3-piece gives you 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. So you're always getting back armor as you're killing. This mask has 170,000 armor rolled on it, and it comes with 5.9% critical hit chance, and it has an 11.8% critical hit damage mod on it. Let's go to the chest piece. The chest piece is the Walker and Aris, and it gives you 5% weapon damage. And normally I would put a Badger Tough right here, but because I get so much shotgun damage from the Hunter's Fury talent, I decided to go with Walker and Harris here because I can stack more critical hit chance and critical damage and get more benefit from it. Because the shotgun, the mops up everything even without an extra shotgun damage on it. The Walker and Harris comes with 11.8% weapon damage, 10.6% critical hit damage, 6% critical hit chance, and 11.5% critical hit damage. And it comes with perfect adrenaline rush. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Cooldown 5 seconds. The perfect adrenaline rush works well with the talent on the chest piece, which is Intimidate. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. So let's look at what it gives you. The chest piece gives you 10% SMG damage, and it comes with 15% weapon damage, 12% critical hit damage, 6% critical hit chance, and I have a 11.4% critical damage mod on it. As you can see, I have armor rolled on 3 pieces because you need that extra armor with this build. The gloves has 170,000 armor and 9.7% as a protection. The knee pad has 170,000 armor and 5.6% critical chance. And the holster has 11.7% weapon damage and 6% critical chance. Now the build does a lot of damage because as you debuff the enemies, you're just spreading the confusion to the other enemies and you're just killing and just going around killing. So the skill that I use is of course the Striker Ballistic Shield. And the Striker Shield is a modified version of the Crusader Shield, allowing you to have the flamethrower signature weapon to be used while equipped. In addition, the Striker Shield boosts the damage of the user and all allies behind them, based on the number of enemies in front of the shield. So the shield is perfect for this build. I also use the Striker Drone, and this helps me to distract the enemies while I'm going close to them. They're most times looking to kill the drone than killing me. So this helped me to get my kills. Let's look at the stats. Weapon damage, 84,000. PvP damage, 25,000. Critical hit chance, 60%. And critical hit damage, 107.3%. So that's it for the build, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the build. And if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments area and let me know what you think of the build. And before you go, just hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll leave you guys with some gameplay.
hostage situation nearby.
On your flank! Let's have their mark!
System back online.
Too close! Target attack! Got my target. Got more company. Should have stayed away.
No.